Welcome to the DK His, as you know what we talking about. Welcome to the DK His, that's what we gonna run our mouth. Hey y'all, just a little disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinions, predictions on what I think I see and know and hear. And I want you to do the same down in the comment section. So don't take everything too seriously, but only with a grain of salt, because you know we be shoving it up in this kitchen. And welcome, glad to have you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here a couple of times, we'd love to have you in the fam bam. You already know what the next part said. Yeah. All right, y'all. So apparently that was supposed to be a lyrics by Notorious B.I.G. called That B.I.T. Yeah, you know the rest. And I was gonna do a video about Down Low Brothers and Down Low Sis too coming up soon. Okay, so people like, what is a Down Low Brother? Well, if you were around in the 90s, then you would know. Okay, Down Low Brothers, I think first came about in the early 2000s or 90s. I forgot which one it was, but I know when I heard it, I thought it was funny and crazy. Like, it was about a bunch of dudes who act like they straight, but behind the scene they get it on with dudes. So at the end of the day, yeah. And if you don't know, in those lyrics that I just played, which happened just to pop up to let me know that I really just need to get this video out, I never heard this verse in my life, but I'm sure I had heard it. But then too, you know how people edit songs, so I don't really know if it's an edited song, because I do know people know how to make sound like a person then go off and say it's somebody else. But when you look at the credits on the song, it literally has Notorious B.I.G. as the producer of the song. Now, I heard of Tupac having some tendencies, possibly, or allegations of his tendencies. R.I.P. to Tupac, rest in peace, and Notorious B.I.G. Rest they soul. But I never heard Notorious B.I.G. having stuff. So anyway, y'all let me know. I don't know if that lyric would be an indication of a Down Low Brother, cause to me, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say I eat your mama's poochie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't motherfucking know. So anyway, Down Low men were really rampant back then, but like they were so afraid to come out. And even now, you have I Am Zoe, who said he had his first time with a female. But I don't know. I feel like these men are more so out there now than ever. And it's men out there who are strictly gay or homosexual, who appease to men who have families, who have relationships, and then behind the scene they go back and they do other things. And I'm so crazy. Like, somebody said they had read a publication and that Down Low men was like 96% of men, the population of men. Now, I don't think it's that many, but I'm sure the population could be about the same as bisexual women, or the same or more than women. You know what I'm saying? And women are pretty much up there, because women are always out the open, and maybe that's why the men always had this thing with the women kissing each other. You know, because I never really understood that. You know, probably never will, but I get it. You know, it do look, sometimes erotic. I guess I don't know. I ain't never. Well, you know what? When I was a kid, I tried some crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie. And then I was like, what the fudge? But I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was like, oh, it wasn't nothing there. Somebody kissed me, I kissed them back. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that was like, that don't even count, because that was kind of disgusting when I think about it. But anyway, so yeah. But shoot. Anyway, um, this is about down low men. Okay, so yeah, apparently they're really well known in the music industry, allegedly. Now I don't know if it's because some of these people have been to prison, but even not, it's not even that. Some of these people have not even been in prison, but it's well known that a lot of time that people in the music industry get with each other at these private parties, like the men. And when you think about it, though, if you really think about it, if a man would get with a man and he got money, don't you know a broke man would want to do the same? Don't that make sense? So I don't put nothing past these men and ladies. Don't put nothing past your man. Me, I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure, looking at the music industry, I was attracted to a man who's on the down low. Or if not down low, because down low to me means like you really prefer men. But same time you with a woman, so you're really bisexual. And I'm okay with a bisexual man. My issue is that they can't live in their truth, and then when women are out here getting their pH thrown off or about a man they don't know, because I do believe like if you're a woman who gets your pH thrown off freely by your man, that could be an indication. But I firmly believe that I probably dated a lot of men who go that way. Like just I'll grip analyzing some of the men I've dated. But I also feel like some of the women are to blame too, because a lot of women are masculine and men miss that soft, sweet woman to where if you're not soft and sweet, like they feel like they just want the real deal, like a man. Just like how some women want a woman or think about having a woman because some of these men be on female time or female grind. So once again, I'll say it again. If men who got money is out here preferring to sleep with men on purpose, then you gotta know these broke dudes or these average Joes are out here sleeping with men for real, and not telling you. Let them live in their truth, bro. Let them live in their truth. For you and everybody else get in a messed up situation, because if that's your dude, y'all really is out here raw dogging it, like for real, like be freaking for real. And then on top of that, it's like I'm not mad at it, but it's just like it's just so rampant. It's just so rampant. And the fact, like, I don't feel like nobody should have to lie about it. It's been rumors about Diddy. Like, literally, if he's that way, like, he just gonna be that way. Because he ain't the only one, I guarantee you. To be honest, it just seems like the whole music industry has been touched by somebody, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, if you listen to these artists and you mesmerized by these artists, I ain't gonna say all of them. I take that back for they get mad. But a lot of these artists are out here going both ways. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you got so many men wanting to go back to prison, wanting to get locked up. You think it's because they like the surroundings? Probably because they can be their freaking self. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't knock people that go to jail. But yo, bro, if you was in jail longer than 5 years, bro, you can't tell me you ain't tasted a piece or had a piece or had a lick. I don't care what you done said. And most of the dudes that went to jail or go to jail are brothers, bro. Brothers. And they don't even have to be brothers, but at the same time, it's like, because even if you not getting that off with somebody, bro, that means you literally are jacking yourself off in front of men, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you gonna have to get your piece. You know what I'm saying? And if you jacking it off by somebody who is about that life, like, it's gonna have to come up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really mad at it, but the point is, it's like living your truth. And I'm just at this point, when are these men gonna be able to live in their truth? I guarantee you, bro, if not 90% of women, at least I would say 98% of women, like at least 80% of women probably have dated somebody who went both ways. And when I mean both ways, I mean like men and women, bro. Or maybe at the time they didn't know it, but like they know it now. And then you get these men who be acting crazy like they really don't care about you, and then they have these baby mamas dropping them and leaving you behind. Sometimes that's a cover up. Sometimes, bro, it's just like I want to get as many babies out there as I can. I want people seeing me as this way. I'm like this, bro. If that's really how you feel, it's some women who don't want dudes. Like, y'all should have an agreement. Don't be just out here separating homes on purpose. You know, let a person know how you are coming for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I'm cool with people doing them because it's so rampant around us. And I literally feel like I have been attracted to a man that go both ways. I mean, and because of the industry, I really feel like I have. So with that being said, I can't sit here and say, oh, I would never date somebody, because I was willing to date them before I found out their orientation. You know what I'm saying? And it bugs me when women be like, oh, I would never date somebody who does that, but yet they do it. Like, I can't stand that. And to be honest, those be the women who be dating the men that be like that, because first of all, they like the fact that you cool with it, so they don't feel bad when they do it. And like, you can look at your dude and tell that he like that, but you the whole time you like, I would never. Baby, did you see your man? Because we saw him. Did you see him? And it's so funny to me, bro, because dude, female, let me tell you, your dude, he goes that way, whether you go that way or not. And I didn't want to say nothing, and I'm not gonna say nothing, but baby, did you see your mother freaking dude? Let me stop. So at the end of the day, down lower brothers are in droves, especially since it's prison era. And if you don't know, they say their G spot is in the back spot. You know what I'm saying? And I said it before, like, I don't know how that works. And even Orlando Brown said it's like a spot in your rectum that can make you do anything, bro. And I'm thinking he meant the G spot. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, if you want somebody to turn into an animal, they will. They'll turn into whatever you want them to. And he said they call that panda, panda, panda. And I definitely have heard people say that word. Even one of my favorite artists, you know. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I'm done with trying to act like I'm disgusted by it, bro. Because at this point, if I'm disgusted by it, then I'm gonna probably be affected by it, because at the end of the day, it's so rampant, bro. It's so rampant. Like, it's hardly ever that I look at a dude and be like, oh, he would never run that way. Because to be honest, I've been in some relationship with some dudes. They didn't admit it, but like, baby, I knew. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it till afterwards when I really analyzed it. But the way you moving, bro, you really didn't even like females for real. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What we gonna do about it? That's what I'm talking about. The down low men are here, baby, and they're in droves. They're here to stay. So either get used to it or get lost, baby. And you have to go asking him, but just make it a comfort situation and be like, yo, if you run it right, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But be for real. Because you already with them, you already upset with them, and then you want to dog these men out when you find out that they this or they that. Baby, you should have known. You should have known, bro. It's so much such stuff be going on. Like, at this point, nothing really like surprises me at this point. So women, you might as well just get on board with it and agree with it, because you probably dated one and you just didn't know. So the damage is done. You liked a dude that probably was on the down low, or like both men and women. It just is what it is. So you really can't say what you won't do or who you won't date, because you did that. You've been there, you done that. And it's a thing. And I mean, you heard it in this motherfucking song, like, it's a thing. Yeah, get used to it. Real bad. Real sad, but real bad. Yeah. And you got to get it out of your head that these type of men look gay. They don't. They look like the men that you're attracted to. Believe me, I know, because I see it, and I'm seeing more and more of it every day. And like, I know it, you know, and I'm cool with it. And some of them look like thugs, hardcore thugs, like for real, for real. So don't get it twisted and thinking like, oh, that can never happen to me. That'll never be me. As women, you have to just protect yourself. Be smart about it. Don't be dumb about it. and just protect yourself, because they don't really care about us. Apparently, well, they do, but some of us are not really to listen to the truth. Well, as always, thank you for stopping by at the His House for your alleged tea, entertainment, and gossip and predictions. And we will definitely have more. So definitely come back and see us. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell and also subscribe, especially if you've been here before. Come back again and again. But subscribe and join the fam band. We'd love to have you. And if you liked anything that was said on today, or even made you laugh, joke, think, ponder, make sure you hit that thumbs up or that like button, especially if you agree or disagree, and comment down below.